What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video I'm going to be doing another squad builder as we do every Saturday, and this is going to be the best 100k squad builder you can make right now in NBA 2K17 MyTEAM. So this squad is really versatile with no real standout players, but it's really solid and it can definitely compete in MyTEAM online. As always, if we can get 350 likes, I will be doing another budget squad builder next week. So anyway, now let's get on to the team. At the point guard, we have got Amethyst Kenny Smith. Yes, Amethyst Kenny Smith. 97 offensive overall. He comes with 11 goal badges. He doesn't come in any Hall of Fame, which is a little bit annoying, but he does have goal, limitless range, deep range ally, corner specialist, catch and shoot, acrobat, goal dimer, goal lob city passer. So Kenny Smith has got 95 driving layup, not a great post game, but a 95 open shot mid and 96 open shot 3, as well as having quite a nice release. His free throw is 82, which isn't spectacular, but he does hit a lot of them. He's got 95 ball control, really good shooting, really good passing stats. He's got 86 lateral quickness. He's got 60 steal, which isn't great, and his defense is good but not great with 85. He's got 96 speed, 97 speed with ball, 96 acceleration, as well as 92 vertical and a driving dunk of 85. To be honest, John Wall's card might be a little bit better than this, but the 96 open shot 3 and a nice release makes this card, in my opinion, up there with the best Amethyst point guards, and quite similar to, to be honest, very similar to Sleepy Floyd or Kevin Johnson card. At the 2, we have got CJ McCollum's Amethyst card. One of the kind of underrated players in the game. There's not that much of a difference between the Amethyst and the Diamond, to be honest. There's not that much of a difference. But the Amethyst goes for about 11k and the Diamond's at 50k. But he has a 96 open shot mid, 95 open shot 3, 81 ball control. He's also not the worst defender, 76 on ball defensive IQ, 75 lateral quickness, but again, it's not great. Not a good driving dunk, decent speed, decent vertical. But the whole thing is with this card is that his release is absolutely money. CJ McCollum is one of the best releases in the game and it's really easy to green. So for that reason, for his price, you can't really go wrong. The 3, we have got probably the best release in the game, and it's Steven Jackson. So Steven Jackson shoots, for me, 68.3% from 3. He's got a good post fadeaway of 82. He's got an open shot mid of 94, which is really good, but only an open shot 3 of 90. Because of his release, it feels like his open shot 3 is about 99. He's got 79 ball control, which is good for a 6'8" small forward. He's not a great rebounder, not a great blocker. He's got 88 steal, 84 on ball defensive IQ, and because he's big and long, meaning he's going to be a very good defender. The 4, we have got probably the most well-rounded power forward in the game, and it's Boris Diaw. 93 offense, 86 defensive overall. He's averaging, in 2 games I played with him, averaging nearly 10 points, shooting 90% from the field. 90%. Those are 12 goal badges, but just look at these stats. There's nothing that he doesn't do that well. He's got one stat under 70. His only stat under 70 is, where is it now? It's contact dunk. Contact dunk is the only thing he has under 70. And nearly all his stats are above 80. He's got good post hook, good post fadeaway. He's got an open shot mid of 92, open shot 3 of 89 with a nice release. Free throw of 84. 79 ball control for a power forward. He's a really good passer because obviously it's Boris Diaw. He can do everything. He's a good rebounder. He's got a decent block of 74, decent steal of 72, on-ball defense 85, low post defense of 85 as well. Driving dunk of 75. But he's also got 80 speed, 86 speed with ball. He's got higher speed with ball than speed, and 74 acceleration. For a power forward. He's so well-rounded. There's nothing this card doesn't do, and he's really good. At the 5, we have got Miles Turner. He does everything except shoot the ball. He's got good post hook, good post fadeaway. He's great at scoring inside. He's also got an open shot mid of 96, which goes in every time. Open shot 3 of 88, which I can never hit with him. I don't know why. But he's an unbelievable rebounder. His rebounding stats aren't as good as a lot of people, but he rebounds so well for me. He's a 93 block. He gets a ton of them. And he's also got 74 on-ball defensive IQ, 87 low post defensive IQ, a driving dunk of 85, and good speed of 72. And now we're on to the bench. At the 1, we are going to go with the new point guard that they just released, Matthew Dellavedova. This card is decent. There's nothing exceptional in this card, but it's decent. He's got an open shot mid of 87, open shot 3 of 91, free throw of 90, 87 ball control, really good passing stats. He's got a steal of 82, on-ball defensive IQ of 94, because this was Matthew Dellavedova that really kept Curry quiet in those finals. He can't really dunk, can't dunk at all. He's got okay speed of 80, speed of ball of 90, and acceleration of 89. He's got 82 vertical, which helps. He's also got really good stamina of 95. But this card is To be honest, I'd put it slightly ahead of Patrick Beverley's Ruby card as a kind of lockdown player. Even though he doesn't have Hall of Fame defensive stopper, his release is way nicer, even though his stats are worse. Then it kind of makes up for the fact that he's a tiny bit worse. While I wouldn't use this card normally in a squad of this budget, I think he actually held his own and has played really well in a couple of games I've used him so far. Maybe it's just that I liked Dellavedova, so he played well, or maybe this card is just really good in game. At the 2, we have got Zach LaVine's all-time high scorers card. This card is averaging 11 points per game in the 3 games I've played with him. And he hasn't missed yet. He literally hasn't missed yet. He's got Hall of Fame posterizer and Hall of Fame lob city finisher, meaning you can lob cheese with him. And guard to guard pick and rolls are so overpowered because players don't know how to defend them. And you'll be able to get a ton of lobs on him. His shooting badges aren't the best. Catch and shoot's good, corner special is good. He has no dead-eye badges. But just look at these stats. He's got 90 driving layup, 88 open shot mid, 92 open shot 3, with a release that's really easy to green once you get used to it. 88 free throw. He's not a good defender at all. His lateral quickness is 80, which is good, but his on-ball defense IQ is 60. So you gotta play on-ball with him and hope to just stay in front of your man. But it doesn't seem as bad as 60, but it's not great. He's got 98 driving dunk, but he doesn't seem to dunk that often, so that's not the most important stat. But he's got 88 speed, 81 sweep ball, 86 acceleration, 97 vertical, and he can shoot, he can drive, and he's cheap. At the 3, we have got small forward, and we have got Joe Johnson. I'm not going to go over stats yet, because at the 4, we have got his dynamic duo, and where is he? It's Josh Smith. So Josh Smith becomes 90, Johnson becomes 91. So that's 2 amethysts off the bench. He goes up to 92 driving layup. His open shot 3 goes up to 94. 94, yes, for Joe Johnson. I think I was at like 88 or something before that. Ball control goes to 82. His on-ball defense goes up a lot to 85. He also becomes much faster. For Josh Smith, however, Josh Smith's biggest downfall was his free throw. While he goes up in driving layup, goes up in draw foul, goes up in open shot mid and open shot 3. Like he has 90 shot mid, 85 open shot 3. But his free throw without the duo is 52. And that's one of the big problems with Josh Smith. But now it goes to an 85, so it's really not a problem at all. He's actually a really good free throw shooter. His rebounding goes up, his lateral quickness goes to 90, meaning he's one of the most dangerous defenders in the game. If only his steal went up, but I'm not really complaining. And his driving dunk goes up to 98. His acceleration goes up and vertical goes up. So this card becomes an absolute beast with this dynamic duo, this Josh Smith card. At the 5, we have got, you might be expecting me to use JaVale McGee, but I prefer Clint Capella. Don't ask me why. He's shooting in the 4 games I played. I think he's missed like 2 shots, 7 goal badges. He's got not great shooting stats. Well, by not great I mean terrible. He's got 27 and everything. His free throw is 80. He's got good rebounding stats. He's got a 90 block. He's got good low post defense IQ of 88. His driving dunk is 85. He's got good speed of 76. Which is probably why he feels a little bit better than JaVale McGee for me. I don't know why, but he does actually do really well. Off the bench, just in case you need a shooter at the 5 position, if they're just off-balling on Clint Capella, we have got a power forward, and we've got an emerald power forward, and it's Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3" and can shoot the ball. That's all you need to know. And also block shots, because he's got an 85 block, and he's quite fast, 72 speed. So Kristaps Porzingis is a great player to have just in case they're off ball like Clint Capella. You gotta just 5-out cheese and shoot some threes. For the last 2 spots, we've got 2 shooting guards. First of all, we're going to put in Jonathan Simmons. He becomes a Hall of Fame chase down artist, which isn't great, only 2 gold badges. And to be honest, Tim Hardaway Jr. is probably a better card, but this card is good as well. 94 open shot mid, 85 open shot 3 with a good release, 75 free throw, not the best. Ball control 73, not great. He's got a not good steal 59, but he's got good on-ball defensive IQ of 88. He's got an 85 driving dunk, 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 84 vertical. So while realistically I would use a card like a Tim Hardaway Jr., a Trevor Ariza, a Norman Powell, you guys are probably going to kill me for using the same players in every squad. And as I say that, I'm using a Ruby shooting guard for my last position. And of course, it's Reggie Lewis. Reggie Lewis is just versatile. He's 6'7", and he can play the 1, the 2, or the 3. He's got good ball control of 80, meaning he can play at the point. He's got great open shot mid, great driving dunk of 90, great defender. So there's nothing that this Reggie Lewis can't do. So it's just why I have him even at the end of the bench in most of my squads. So anyway, now let's get on to the highlights.
shadow turns to sun rays.
So anyway, that's the video. In my opinion, this is up there with the best teams you can pick up for 100k MT. You've got 4 Amethysts in starting lineup, and you've got 2 Amethysts off the bench because of this dynamic duo. And even with the duo, Josh Smith is still less than 10k MT. And players like Kenny Smith, Steven Jackson, and Miles Turner are some of the best Amethysts you can buy. So yeah, that's the squad. Obviously you guys are going to say this is a terrible 100k squad, but in my opinion this is as good as you can get. So obviously at 100k you can put in a lot of different players, but I tried to vary it up a little bit, use players that I haven't used too much, and put in a lot of new players. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.